Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and a really interesting episode because, well, we're in China, seemingly. We
How
teleport.
did we get here?
It must have been a
Magical
stone.
stone,
You
Gina.
spoke the word, written in Adamic, and it folded the earth.
Stop
folded the
asking
earth.
silly questions. The magical stone teleported us across the planet. No more questions, thank you. Obviously, that's what happened. But yeah, we are we're in China, or in a building with a lot of Chinese things, I suppose.
Let's hope boss is next. Come on.
I guess it's not necessarily China, although it definitely seems to be China.
I think I see a way out.
Doesn't look good out there, does it? It's been absolutely shredded. I wonder if our teleportation has caused quite wide damage. This is like, it's China rather than Japan, but it's giving me like Godzilla vibes, you know? It's cool.
We are in the middle of a war zone. Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump!
Oh yeah, okay.
Mio Dio.
Jump into the war zone, yes.
You think so?
Let's get a move on, kid.
Where are we going? Jump.
I don't know where we're going.
Gotta get off the streets!
How would I know where we're going, Gina?
Get your head down!
Just follow me.
We have to get away from here, Jones.
I know. It doesn't help
What,
to
no
keep
sightseeing?
saying it. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was slamming that A button as well, just at that moment.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
A
focus on
second
that
world
die.
war, Gina? That wouldn't happen. Don't be silly. Funny enough, the First World War was not referred to as the World War. It wasn't referred to as the First World War. Obviously, that would be very pessimistic. But it wasn't really referred to as the World War either. It was
Well,
the Great
you get
War.
out of here in one piece, you can write another one.
And then obviously World War II comes out. The sequel is released. It's kind of like
Look,
Star Wars. This is awesome, by the way. This looks really cool. It's really nice to have this like drastic change in environment, you know? I'm surprised I'm not taking more pictures. This seems like a prime time to take pics. But yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars, where because Star Wars was not episode 4, 5, 6 originally. It was just Star Wars, New Hope, blah blah blah. Beautiful sketch of pre-war Shanghai, saved from the fire. And then obviously when the other Star Wars films came out,
It can survive this.
everything got changed up. And it's kind of the same with the World War.
Total destruction
That looks so cool though.
everywhere.
I've got to say, considering I don't think this is like a permanent location, it's the same with the Himalayas. They've put a lot of work into these individual, interesting locations. I think I can maybe swim over there. Allons-y. Come on, Gina, the water's fine. Oh, look at the lotuses. Hello, beautiful. Oh, you're very erect. Oh, no, down you go. As soon as I got close, it's like, nah, I'm out. Oh, I definitely could have just jumped that, by the way. Yo! Did you just...
Why'd you have to do that?
where to now?
Looks like we have to climb.
They're not giving up the city without a fight.
This rocks. I'm really happy. I was a little concerned that we'd just go to 3 locations and it would lack the globe trotting I was looking for. The dark revenge of the Yogai. It knows your darkest dreams. It haunts your shadow. It can transform into darkness. The nightmare ghost. I don't know why I decided that had to be in the song, but it did. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hooking on that, yeah. Jones isn't very good at getting... maybe I'm hooking too late. Maybe that's the issue.
What are we doing, Jones?
How did you...
Trying to find a way out.
How did you...
Hopefully in one piece.
How did you...
Wait, come look at this.
Shanghai map. Oh, cool. Very interesting. Hello. Bob and weave. Gain stamina boost after avoiding an attack through a perfect dodge maneuver. Now, we're going to buy that, but it is worth noting that I very, very rarely use the dodge button at all. I prefer to just walk backwards, basically. Oh, I didn't get Moxie too. I'm a dummy. Oh, well, I'll get that soon.
Look over there. It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
I've got a plan with an E. Get it? Because it's a plane. It's probably a better joke there. I think there is a joke there, though. I just have to find it. It's not a good joke, but it's a joke all the same.
Now what?
Timber!
I have my moments.
Nice, Gina. Ooh, saucy. No, not saucy. Could have been saucy. You don't know. You don't know my life. Ooh. If you guys could, like, stop having a war for 5 minutes and let me do my thing, you know? Don't think I was meant to jump there.
Plane.
Is it just because I came at a weird angle?
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
Where does she want me to
Alright, I
jump?
guess
I'm
we
not
have a
totally
plan.
sure. Come on. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I have my moments.
Okay, where is it we're jumping? I mean,
Jump over there.
over where, Gina? Right, I'm gonna follow Gina. Gina, show me where you want me to go. I'll eat some bread. I'll watch you and eat bread. I think it is just straight across, right? I just kind of went at a weird angle. Oh, come on. Oh, I really messed that jump up.
This is madness.
Yep.
Let's keep moving.
This is madness. This is Shanghai. How high is a shank? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Should we be judging the high for being shank?
We need to get to the other side.
Easier said than done. Follow me.
Basically, Gina says something, and then Jones responds angrily and loudly, telling us she's a bit daft. That's essentially their entire dynamic. And yeah, she loves him, seemingly. Whoa. I'm fine.
You okay?
I'm all right.
I've become wood.
I'll find a way back up.
Ow. Also, I'm slightly on fire. Other than those slight two problems, which I guess do go together quite badly.
Are you all right, Jones?
Time of my life.
Always look for the scorch marks, and yellow paint and such. Oh god. Just nearly impaled myself, not in a fun way. Oh, hey Gina.
Made it.
Let's get out of here.
There's my hole from earlier. Always nice to know. There's the plane. Hello, beautiful. The cool thing about this for me as well is I didn't know this was in the game. I didn't know the Himalayas was in the game. I knew Egypt was in the game. And I knew the Vatican was in the game, just from like pre-release stuff. But that's it. And so this is like this has been like a proper surprise. Even if it's only going to be a short section, which I suspect it is. It's so much work for such a short section. Am I about to do what I think I'm about to do?
See, that's it, Dio. It's working. We need to get it straight or we can't take off.
Okay, let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There!
Okay, I'm not doing quite what I thought I was gonna do.
Gina, pull up!
I'm trying!
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to die!
I don't really want to die either.
I think we made it!
Spoke too soon.
The Jews do bonkers stuff like this in the films. I need to rewatch the films. Because I don't remember them being this crazy. Trying to not hit my own tail here. Don't shoot at me. I'm American. I'm friends to everyone. Cough.
Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot!
Okay! Wow! What happened?
They got us.
Playing goddamn Call of Duty. So.
I think we lost them.
Oh! Thank God!
Never mind.
If you don't get the kill before your arrow runs out, it feels very. Ooh, Gina, what the hell are you doing?
Lao Che will be happy.
Who?
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. We could stop by for a coffee.
See them from
We're
now.
losing altitude!
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash.
Thanks for the advice!
Wait, I'm gonna. What? Sorry, what did you say I'm gonna do?
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Apparently.
Just hold the plane still.
Jones, this is madness. Sheer goddamn madness. But you didn't think... Hello, buddy. No, it's my plane now. Out you
Out
pop.
of my way, pal.
Poor guy.
Gina.
Jones!
Sheer goddamn insanity.
Get in.
I'm trying!
Get your hair with this.
Careful, you know what happened to Goose.
You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones. are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's gotta be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
Mekong River? Thailand? Okay, maybe that's where we're going instead of Peru. Sukhothai did get mentioned earlier in the game, but I can't remember in what context.
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Oh, even I'm starving. Here's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella. Looks like you could use this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
Very cool. I said early doors, put me in the jungle and I'm a happy boy. And okay, I thought it was gonna be Peru, but a jungle is a jungle. This is I mean, just that image right there is, I don't know, it's crazy to me that games look like this. Like, this isn't the best looking game of all time, but I'd say it's up there. It's one of the better looking games I've ever played. And that image right there, I just think, imagine showing that to someone. You know, I grew up playing SNES games or Sega games. It's crazy how far we've come. It really is. And you can't help but feel, looking at that image, like, how much better is that going to look? You know what I mean? It feels like we're hitting the finishing line graphically. There's still room to grow, of course there is, but yeah, within reason.
Here.
Oh, that's the best book yet. It's so big. Albino Crocodile God versus the Reptile King. It's Lake Placid versus Anaconda, I swear to God. Which of these beasts of the wild will be victorious? Be the first to read all about it. I certainly will.
It'll be a nice parting gift.
I would read that. I'm not a comic guy, but I'd read that. Maybe I'd watch the film adaptation more than I'd read it. Let's have a little poke around while we're here. New environment. Very cool looking. Hello. Wait, I'm not Egypt man. I need to be Siam man, Thai man, or whatever. Tom Yum Gung recipe. Watana, that rude German. That's for food because I want to watch him burn. I'll make him my famous Tom Yum Gung. That's how you do it. Batch of shrimp, make stock out of the shells and heads, strain out the bits and add 3 stalks of lemongrass, 7 lime leaves, a large root worthy of ground galongai, and 20 roughly chopped chilies. 20 roughly chopped chilies, including seeds. After 5 minutes, add the shrimp and take off the heat. Add chili paste, fish sauce, and lime juice until it tastes right. Serve and watch him squirm. Oh. Go to the market and shop like this. It's just everything they said, basically. I mean...
Ooh, sounds spicy. I like spicy.
It sounds delicious. 20 chilies might be pushing it a little bit too far, even for me, and I'm big on spicy food. 20 might be just a step too far for me, personally. I cook a lot of Thai food, a lot of Southeast Asian food. It's probably my favourite. I guess it probably is my favourite cuisine, actually, now that I think about it. It's what I cook more than anything else, anyway, put it that way. Interestingly enough, probably Southeast Asian or American, as much as it pains me to say it, just because of my sheer, deep, unabiding love for fried chicken. Spicy fried chicken is probably my favourite thing on the planet, so... I find it hard to look past. I guess I have to credit America for that. But other countries do a fantastic... Korean fried chicken is really good. So maybe I can give it to Korea instead. Hey guys, I'm just going to take this.
What's this?
Rumoured archaeological thefts in Sukhothai. Sukhotash. The foreign archaeological delegation visiting the ruins of Sukhothai has been marred by accusations of thievery. Witnesses claim that the soldiers accompanying the archaeological expedition as protection against rebels have been stealing valuable historical artifacts, intending to ship them back to Europe. I don't know what it is, man. I'm going to start doing these videos. My mouth just like goes... The general of the Royal Siamese Army in the Sawan-Kalok region dismissed this as baseless rumours. This expedition was sent by Italy's great leader Benito Mussolini to exchange knowledge benefiting both our countries, he said. According to the general, the archaeologists will work with local scholars for a few days studying the ruins before they return home. We should be proud by the global importance of our history.
Boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
Oh, well, that's how life works, unfortunately. You got moxie, kid. Have a little poke around a little bit more. In no rush. A couple more tents to check out. Hey, fascists! Milk tea bread. Love a bit of milk tea. Mangosteen. Don't know what a mangosteen is. Must be said. I'm not sure on the mangosteen. Kind of curious now. What is a mangosteen? It's something pomegranate adjacent. It's definitely got pomegranate vibes, you know? Pomegranate vibes. It does have pomegranate vibes. Right, I think this is the last tent I haven't checked out. I'll go help Gina out. Aha! Revolver reload speed increased. Yeah, that's alright.
Maybe I could learn something from this.
Wouldn't be the most useful one for me personally, but I'm gonna buy them all at the end of the day. Look at the vibes. The vibes are off the chart, man. I can't get over it. Rainy jungles at night with red lights this is like my favourite. A little bit more mist, just a little bit more, and this would be sort of my favourite environment. A misty rainforest at night with the rain and everything is my favourite environment on the planet. Just visually and thematically, you know. I'm a jungle boy. I always wondered if I was a city boy or a country boy, and I've always been a city boy at heart, but I'm not. I'm a jungle boy. That's what I am. I am the jungle boy. Hello. Oh, I'm just going to take your hopiat pastry. That looks like puff pastry of some form, and pafunk coal. I'm going to have to Google what mangosteen is. Rebel article. Sukhothai rebels attack foreign archaeological expedition. Following a series of violent rebel attacks on the foreign expedition in Sukhothai, the general has vowed to end the bloodshed. The soldiers will now accompany the expedition to ensure their safety. This should not concern the peaceful residents in the area, said the general when asked about how this would impact the villagers around the Sukhothai ruins. The soldiers are only there to protect everyone from the senseless violence committed by the rebels. The rebels have been active in Sukhothai since the failed uprising in Krung Thep, which caused many to flee north.
At least the people are fighting back.
Yeah, good job, people. Yo.
Welcome to Siam.
She's got an eye patch. She's a baller, and it just makes her incredibly attractive for some reason. I've never really figured out what it is I'm into because it just seems so nonsensical. What is that there? Oh no, but it's a new one.
What do we have here?
Flood rains hit the Savankalok region. Many regions in Siam are grappling with the aftermath of an exceptionally intense monsoon season. One such region is the province of Savankalok, known for the ruins of Sukhothai, where rice fields and villages along its rivers have been inundated. Tourists are advised to stay away from the area as normal travel routes will be limited or inaccessible for
Monsoon
some
season hit
time.
hard.
I saw a telephone over there.
Yeah, me too.
Good, thanks.
But... Hello? Can't just keep brushing the same spot. Gina said rooms. As soon as that plural came out, I was like, damn. A little disappointed. Room 4 key. Well, I guess we know what room we're going to end up in. Alright, let's ring on the old phone.
Operator, มีอะไรให้ฉันช่วยไหม?
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. We can't stop now. I'm committed.
Do you mind?
I don't think I can protect you this time, Indiana.
Where are stones?
I'm sorry,
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave.
Hello?
Life is precious,
Indiana?
even yours.
Are you there?
Sawarika? Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Hello?
Is that a threat?
Operator?
A kindness.
I think I've lost the call. Operator? Operator?
Jones. What happened? You're quiet as a sheet.
It's nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones.
That was a bad 5 seconds. I got fired and attacked by one of the Guardians.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Night, Gina. Room 4. Well, I think we know which one this is. Although I've kind of forgotten. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Forgotten page. I've arrived at the hotel, far from the busy halls of Chula Longkorn University. I can feel the serenity of Sukhothai settling on me, even though I've only been here a short while. I needed this change of scenery, just as I need to work in the field. As much as I love old books, I have to uncover the truth myself, following in the footsteps of Prince Vajiravood as he explored the ruins of Sukhothai. Even though I grew up here, it wasn't until I read Story of an Excursion to the Cities of King Ruang that I appreciated how much our history remains to be discovered. I found a wonderful photograph taken by Prince Vajiravood in the university library. Perhaps it's from when he was preparing to embark on his journey into the ruins of Sukhothai in January 4th, 1907. I wonder how much his studies at Oxford inspired him to do this. Tomorrow I shall make the river journey to the village. I brought gifts for Uncle Sunan and fried egg. It feels good to be back. Is fried egg a person? I wonder if the old treehouse is still there. Perhaps I could use it as a base for my fieldwork.
Been to that university plenty of times.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth, when we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
That I was wrong. You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber, then?
We all have our weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Just got cock blocked by a revolution.
Come on.
As is always the way. Alrighty. Bloody fascists.
Stay away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
Pensavo che sarebbe stato facile qui nel Siam!
Oh, I guess I have a gun. This will be one of the few occasions I should just use the gun. Up your butt, buddy.
You know how to handle a gun?
No problem.
I have your gun. Oh, wait. Hi. That's a terrible shot. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, God.
We need to get out of here.
Where am I taking bullets from?
Get down, don't. Stay before the door.
I genuinely don't know where I was getting hit from. No, Gina.
Hurry, don't. We don't have time. Get down, don't.
Well, you make your mind up. Right, where's this key? Oh, hello. Oh, God.
There's too many keys, Gina. This'll take forever. I can't find the damn key.
That one?
Okay, I picked the lock. Someone cover me!
I'm coming, Gina.
Basta così.
Oh, where's my gun,
Date fuoco all'hotel.
My hands are shaking.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it's open. We have to go.
We have a boat. Follow me.
Tie patch girl.
That was close.
Ti penseranno le fiamme a loro.
Shut up, fascist. Nerd. Sorry, everyone else is just teleported miles ahead of me. Don't worry, just leave me alone to run through the burning wilderness. It's fine.
A boat. Are we going out on the river?
What else
That
would
is
you do on a
correct.
boat, Gina?
Oh, you prefer to swim?
Crocodiles. Maybe. I can live in hope.
Push the boat out.
Yes, sir.
Kap Kung Krap.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat er gesagt?
Der Dorf Taste betätigt in Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Die verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend noch. Schauen Sie diesen primitiven Menschen vermeint's.
Indy, what are you doing with your hand, buddy? I can't put it away. It's
They're
just
gone.
firmly jutting out there.
ขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลินอะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา เอาเรือมานี่สิ
Please put your hand away, Indy. It's really annoying me. Hello. It's hard to get out of German mode.
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลินมันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนัน
You all right?
I think so. Would you like some tea?
Oh, please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready, and let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you.
This cat is my new best friend. Cat, where have you gone? You're my new best friend. Where have you disappeared off to? Okay, village map. This is our next area then, yeah. Adventure, trouble in paradise. Safe and sound in Kamuk Saksit village after escaping the hotel. Sunan and Payan has offered tea in the hut. Oh, we can have a little poke around, a little bit of exploration. Never hurt anyone? Probably did. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say, but it better not kill this cat. That poor cat. I wonder why Curiosity killed the cat. Like, what was the first cat that Curiosity murdered? Poke. Oh, it's got a bit of an ass on it, this village. It's a cool location. I think we'll just go to the hut. We'll come back in the what I assume is going to be the daytime. It'd be cool if we were playing at night though, but I suspect we're not. Think about it, a lot of what we do would make a lot more sense to be done at nighttime though, surely, than what we do in the daytime. Well, don't be suspicious. Moments would be a lot easier at nighttime. Maybe I could be an archaeologist because I can be nocturnal. That's all it takes. Can't be comfortable.
Come on, let's go inside.
Yeah, I didn't find anything. Alright. 25th cutscene of the episode.
Sawadi krap Lung Sunan.
สวัสดีขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we are looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
Voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu yonan krap. Anare krap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
Say หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
pork intestines for the soup.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on the great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The
ทาง
sky spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
เลี้ยงขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่มุก
Inside the temple was hidden
มียักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is, the blessed pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkunkrap, Lung Sunan.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
Finally got our breathing device. Can go back to the Vatican. We will do at some point. Probably relatively soon, as I've said.
You again. Good morning.
New adventure, the Blessed Pearl. And the map of Sukhothai.
Let's see here.
Well. Oh, Indy's hut. these huts. Sorry. Very cool. There's the map of the village. Yep. So that's that's the merchant over there. Well, rather annoyingly, I have to cut today's video just a little bit shorter. This feels like a really good time to end things. Anyway, like I said, we are going to go back to the Vatican, and I want to go back to the Vatican before we do everything here. Otherwise, it's going to feel a little bit, a little bit daft. But we'll probably spend a few hours here first. We'll kind of like get our feet wet as is, and then go back to the Vatican for a couple episodes, and then come back, and then we can stay here because we're finished with Egypt 100%. Wait, other than that goddamn map, we'll have to go back to Egypt and get that map, and then we'll go to the Vatican, do some stuff there, clear that out, and then we can just stay here in Thailand until the end of the game, basically. Well, until we leave and go somewhere else, maybe, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, thank you very much for joining me. Next video, Thailand. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.